In today's video, I want to talk to you about the soft life. My soft life just didn't happen. I actually had to put myself there. Hey, besties, it's your girl Kiana Move, and welcome back to Passport to Peace, where I bring you valuable travel and lifestyle content that will help you live your best soft life. Yay! And today I want to share with you 5 things that helped me get there. Because we're not gatekeeping over here. And I want to share because I think a lot of people feel that the soft life is all cutesy. It's all about aesthetics. It's all about cute outfits and trips. But it's not. It's so much more deeper than that. Because if your mind is not at peace, none of that matters. Let them theory was the number one thing that helped me get into the soft life. Okay, so I remember this clear as day. Me and my ladies, we had just finished a workout. And there's nothing better than a workout. You're feeling good. And after our workout sessions, we would sometimes sit at the gym for like an hour chatting. And so we were having a vent session, and I was actually venting to my girlfriends about he did this, the kids this. I mean, just all the struggles, all the issues. And they were like, calm down, sis. And just let them. I'm like, what do you mean let them? Let them be who they want to be. Let them do the things that they want to do. And I'm like, what does that mean? So anyhow, she was like, when you leave here, I want you to get in the car and I want you to go look at the let them theory. And I started watching this video and it literally changed everything for me, okay? And the whole premises of this is to let people be who they are. Stop trying to fix everybody and everything. Let them do them and you do you. Listen, I'm going to plug this in here because you got to get into this for yourself. But that was the key for me. I was trying to fix my kids. I was trying to fix the man. I was trying to fix the people on the job. And, in reality, you can't do that. You're just exhausting yourself trying to fix other people. But if you spend that same energy in let me live my life the way that I want to, things will be so much better. So some of the biggest takeaways for me with the let them theory is let people show you who they really are. And once they do, believe it and leave it at that. It's not your job to fix them. Stop overextending yourself to people that won't do the same for you. And as women, it's so easy for us to do that. It's easy for us to bend over backwards to try to please everybody. But when you let them and you let me, you stop overextending yourself. Oh my God. And then this right here is stop letting other people's mess bring chaos into your life and disturb your peace. That's a bar right there. Listen to that. Stop letting other people's chaos disturb your peace. Whew. That right there freed up so much mental space for me. And it changed my life. Number 2, and this was probably one of the hardest ones for me, was to stop doing the most. I think I was born into this world and I came out extra. I'm extra. I always have my hands in everything. And it's like I feel like I have to do the most. And learning to stop doing the most actually helped me get into my soft life. I couldn't have gotten there if I did not learn how to stop doing the most. My mindset actually used to be rest is for retirement. I'll stop ripping and running, when I'm in my grave. And that mindset really was not good for my mental health at all. And I really had to sit with myself and ask this question. Are you doing these things because you feel obligated? Or are you doing them because it brings you joy and peace? A lot of the things were things I was doing because I thought I had to do them. I thought other people need me to do this. I was doing them because it was just expected of me to do it. So I had to learn to say no and be okay with it. I had to learn that no is a complete sentence. No explanations are needed. No. And I had to scale back and not feel bad about it. And for me, that meant closing down a business. That meant saying no to certain clubs or certain invitations and being okay with it. And I also had to learn that rest is not a reward. It's a requirement. You need rest to regulate your nervous system. Okay? You are allowed to sit down. You are allowed not to do the most. And you are allowed to choose ease. Number 3, you choose this life. And this one right here, I had to learn to stand on 10 toes down. You choose this life. Nobody is coming to give you a soft life. Okay? So stop waiting for that man, that person, that thing, that era to put you here. You put yourself in the soft life. I think a lot of women are waiting for the right relationship, the right job, the right moment. And it's like, no, you put yourself there. It comes down to your standards, your boundaries, and your decisions. What are you willing to tolerate? What are you no longer going to accept? Your soft life starts when you decide, I'm not stressing myself out like this anymore. I'm not overgiving anymore. And I'm choosing peace with or without anybody else. Okay, number 4, a lot of people just try to skip right over this part. And let me tell you, you can't do it. Healing is a must. Soft life isn't just aesthetics. It's not just pretty pictures, cute outfits, vacations. Because you know something, in reality, you can have all of that. And you can still be triggered. You can still be unhappy. You can still not be at peace. The soft life, it starts inside. It starts here. You know, we want everything to be so pretty on the outside, but in the inside, it's just ugly. You know, the soft life for me started when I decided to take off the mask and learn that I could be real with myself. And that hurts, okay? For me, it took getting into therapy and sitting down in those sessions and dealing with childhood trauma, with dealing with unresolved issues, with getting rid of the baggage. Getting to the soft life is not always cute and it's not always pretty. You got to go through that ugly phase to get to the soft life. Whew. Yeah. Healing is a must. For me, healing and therapy was necessary. I had to learn to unpack a lot of stuff. I had to learn how to let go of a lot of things. I had to unlearn a lot of things. And you know, I had to get face to face with myself and I had to be real with Kia. And you know something? I also learned that healing and therapy is not just a destination. It's not like I get to this point and I'm done. It's a lifetime journey and I will always be a lifetime student of healing. And last but not least, number 5 is going to be protect your peace over everything. I'm going to say that again. Protect your peace over everything. Peace over everything. Peace over everything. Everyone does not deserve access to you. I'm going to say that again. Everyone does not deserve access to you. And personally, I had to learn that the hard way. I had to learn to protect my energy, protect my space, protect my heart. I had to protect my conversations and my circles. You have to learn to pay attention to how people make you feel. You know, naturally, I am a energy bus. People are drawn to me because of the energy that I give. And it can be draining it sometimes. And you have to realize that there are some people that are called energy vampires. They will suck the life out of you. So you have to be careful with those people in your life. And sometimes you just got to get rid of them. Pay attention to spaces that drain you. If it's not pouring into you, it's not the place for you. Another one is be mindful and careful of what you're putting in your body. What are you allowing through your ear gates? What are you listening to? What are the songs that you're listening to? What are the TV shows that you're listening to? Are you pouring unnecessary things in your body and your mind that you don't need? Be very intentional about the people you let in your life, the places you go, and the conversations that you're participating in. Peace over everything. So I just want to remind you that the soft life is not just about aesthetics, and it's not just about things. It's about you living a peaceful and a healed version of yourself. And the truth is, it's a decision and not just a one-time decision. You have to choose it, and you have to choose it daily. Hey besties, if this conversation resonated with you, please drop a comment below and make sure you subscribe as I bring you more valuable lifestyle and travel content. Till next time, let's continue to explore, grow, and glow. This is Kia on the Move. Peace.